Dogecoin, a cryptocurrency project that began as a joke but's now grown into a much more powerful persona, is still vying for a top spot in the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap, despite fast-paced vacillations between Polkadot, Terra, and Doge. Thanks for watching CryptoLion. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a crypto Discord group where we give out calls for our favorite altcoins, and you can also win special rewards for inviting your friends to the group. Links for that are in the description. Dogecoin had two major bullish stages in 2021. While the first one was triggered by Robinhood's adoption of the joke currency, the second bullish one was driven by Tesla CEO Elon Musk, whose unwavering support for Dogecoin earned him the moniker Dogefather. Many experts believe that the Elon Musk effect is the sole optimistic thesis for the meme currency since Musk's reputation weighs so heavily on Dogecoin's fortunes, with large changes prompted by a single tweet from Tesla's CEO. Many people may be surprised to learn that Dogecoin can execute transactions significantly quicker than Bitcoin, provided that the Bitcoin Lightning Network is ignored. The fact that Dogecoin can process a 1 megabyte block every 1 minute while Bitcoin takes 10 minutes is at the core of this difference. Dogecoin can theoretically perform 70 transactions per second. Under real-world circumstances, however, the network can only handle around 40 transactions per second. While this is quicker than what the main Bitcoin network can accomplish, the transaction processing speed is nothing to write home about. After all, Ethereum 2.0 is projected to enable 100,000 transactions per second throughput. Furthermore, Bitcoin Lightning, a Layer 2 protocol that collects and processes transactions off the main Bitcoin chain before posting the ultimate result of the series of transactions to the main chain, has a transaction rate of roughly 250 transactions per second. Another difference from the usual is that Dogecoin is merge-mined with Litecoin, utilizing auxiliary proof of work, in which one blockchain trusts and accepts the work done on another. Litecoin already has a robust proof-of-work mining architecture in place. As a result, the fact that Dogecoin can smoothly exploit this infrastructure is a positive sign. This gets us to the most serious disadvantage for Dogecoin. It's nearly infinite production. In contrast to Bitcoin, which has a limited amount of coins that can be mined, Dogecoin has no such restrictions. This opens the door to runaway inflation, in which supply cascade may destroy Doge's purchasing power. Elon Musk is unquestionably the most positive trigger for Dogecoin right now. The billionaire has regularly exploited his clout to inflate the value of the currency. These efforts include altering his Twitter profile image to one of several Doge-related memes and posting Doge-supporting policies like Tesla's recognition of the meme currency as a viable payment method for products on its official website. Musk recently pushed McDonald's to begin taking Dogecoin, giving the incentive of eating a Happy Meal on live television. While experts have suggested several reasons for Musk's interest in Dogecoin, we believe the CEO of Tesla enjoys his control over the joke coin and his power to move the cryptocurrency one way or the other by tweeting a few lines. Of course, the longer Musk's infatuation with Dogecoin lasts, the more likely the currency will live into the future due to the so-called Lindy effect. The longer anything non-perishable persists, it may be any technology or even a concept, the better its chances of survival in the future. Tesla has enabled customers to purchase brand products using Dogecoin. Musk revealed the news on Twitter on Friday, January 14th, after a month of hinting at the intention. The announcement caused the value of Dogecoin to skyrocket, albeit ultimately sank back. Musk's comments have repeatedly influenced the pricing of digital currencies such as Dogecoin and Bitcoin. The decision, which pushed Dogecoin prices up by more than 14% at one stage, comes only a month after Mr. Musk said that Tesla will test the digital currency as a payment option. Dogecoin, which was created in 2013 as a satire of the cryptocurrency mania, was formerly unknown. However, its worth increased by almost 4,000% last year, thanks in part to Mr. Musk's promotion. He's an investor in the coin, which he has termed the people's crypto, and has said that his space business SpaceX would accept it as payment. When asked to describe it during his appearance on the satirical program Saturday Night Live, he said it was a hustle. It's not the only digital currency that's piqued the billionaire's interest, since he has a devoted internet following. Bitcoin's price skyrocketed last year when Tesla announced that it had invested in the currency and would enable consumers to purchase vehicles with it. However, the corporation eventually abandoned that plan. Musk, who also owns Bitcoin, expressed worry about the amount of energy required to mine the money. The key difference between Dogecoin and most other altcoins in the cryptocurrency industry is that it's an inflationary cryptocurrency rather than a deflationary one. Bitcoin and many other cryptos are designed in such a way that they have a strict supply limit of currency. The possible issue here is that if the limit is hit, it may no longer be viable for miners to keep the system running, as there would be no reason to process network transactions. This leads to a surge in very high fees to motivate miners or highly delayed or tardy transaction processes. A government or bank is a centralized entity that has the ability to physically produce its own currency. Crypto coins such as Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and others, on the other hand, use a decentralized mechanism to issue new tokens, and its community develops Doge. As previously stated, auxiliary proof of work is the foundation of Doge's operation, allowing miners to process Dogecoin transactions by employing their computational capacity to solve complex equations. When the equation is solved, a new block is added to the Dogecoin network, and the miner receives Doge. This incentive scheme employs two-pronged approaches. It encourages miners to use their computational capacity to finish transactions on the Dogecoin blockchain, and it also governs the generation of additional Doge, which is subsequently distributed by miners. According to the present trend, the average Dogecoin price will take a long time to reach $1. There may also be new features introduced to Dogecoin on a regular basis that will let you arrange a better payment method. These types of announcements usually result in a rise in the value of the coin. Given the pandemic, you should anticipate erratic Dogecoin market fluctuations with many peaks and troughs. Dogecoin, like many other cryptocurrencies, has a mixed price trend throughout the medium to long term. It's been a highly active performer despite the occasional rough routes, according to the mainstream signal for traders. However, it's a wonderful chance for both novice and expert traders to gamble on a Dogecoin price increase. Even Jackson Palmer, a Dogecoin co-founder, is concerned about the reasons fueling Dogecoin's rise. In January, he said that although Dogecoin is theoretically solid, it demonstrates that traders aren't doing their homework. The Dogecoin future price is expected to surpass the dollar barrier by the end of the year, hitting $1 to $1.20 by the end of the year, according to expert pricing predictions for 2030. The tweet from Matt Wallace, which states Dogecoin reaching $1.69 is inevitable, is pointing to a bright future for Doge. The Dogecoin price forecast for 2030 seems to be encouraging, as the digital currency has rather good foundations for future investment. Partnerships will offer value to retail chains, resulting in more usage and forecasting. Positive Dogecoin price predictions for the next decade suggest that the average price for Doge will reach $1, with a maximum price of $1.70 anticipated. It can't be overlooked that Dogecoin has the benefit of being a fixed inflationary currency, making it identical to real-world fiat cash. Because Dogecoin users actively trade and utilize their currency, they don't need to hoard real assets and rely on increased liquidity. However, it can be shown that as markets get more competitive, more and more individuals are becoming conscious of and sensitive to their investments. Some faith riders have invested their trust in coins and ride high stallions. With a lot of money pushing the crypto market, Dogecoin's future price may skyrocket. It is anticipated to surpass its all-time high of 74 cents in the near future. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on bell notifications. If you have any questions, drop us a comment, and as always, good luck and happy investing.
Hollywood Carson. That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson. Hollywood Carson. That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson. Ain't got no place to call my own. Feels like I'm